good. All right, we've got a button front top, but this is not just any button front top. It's done in this really pretty seersucker fabric. So you see how you've got that cute cotton like puckering and stitching. But this one has these surprise little graphic moments on the back. So it feels a little cool girl, really edgy. You are loved is one. You've got Peace Love World logo. You've got the feeling happy, and then you also have a really great peace sign as well. So a lot of fun personality on this one. This is the light olive. We also have, this one's called soft lilac. I think it's blue. Yeah, Alana in the studio also gives me a solid nod. It's a sky blue, but you're gonna order soft lilac, but you're receiving a light blue top. And then we have white, which is white. Now that one is the most limited. There's only about 300 to go around. Oh, this would be so cool. I like these together. Okay, so tell me a little bit about the seersucker, because this one isn't your traditional where you would see like the variations in color. I love that you did it monochromatic.
Yes, monochromatic. It's just fabulous. If you want to, you can also wear a sweater over it if you want, but this is all the beauty right here. You have the "You Are Loved" in this back corner, and then here you have the 3 symbol Peace Love World. Down here you have feeling happy. And over here you have a peace sign. The seersucker fabric, I mean, as you know, it's just a beautiful, crispy blouse that you can just wear so effortlessly. And it's got the tortoiseshell like buttons, and then the red lines, of course, it stand for love and amour. So the way I like to wear this, and I honestly like all the colors. And you're right, the lavender is a blue, but I love to like pop my neck up, roll my sleeves up, and just kind of like, feel very comfortable and kind of like relaxed look. You can tuck it in if you'd like, but look how nice it looks with these side panel pants that are coming up.
Yeah.
That green on green. It's just a fabulous color. And then I have a boucle shoe on, and I'm honestly so comfortable, so effortless, but the shirt is a really special shirt.
Yeah.
And people will stop you and tell you things.
The same shirt you had with our Black Label pleated denim skirt, the wide stripe pant. You could wear it easily with this bohem skirt. Maybe you tie it at the waist, or you do one side tuck, something like that. You wear it open like a little shirt jacket, which is a fantastic layering piece in the summer, because you may not want to put on like a sweater material, but you still need like a little something to cut a cool breeze at night, or even just to be a barrier from the sun. So you've got great colors to choose from. The light olive. Order the soft lilac for the light blue, and then also the white. Well, and then here you can see like that button front design, just wearing it as a tried and true button front shirt. It's a fantastic shirt. Ashley's in the extra small and she's 5'7". Too. I love that you gave us so many different ways to wear it.
I mean, it's also like, you're walking the beach in the afternoon, you have a bathing suit on, or the boardwalk, like you said.
Oh, yeah.
This is something really cute to throw on over. And it's just refreshing because it's breathable, it's comfortable, it's just kind of easy wear on your body. And then just look how tremendous those messages look on the back. Is that not beautiful?
It's fresh, it's cool.
It's fresh.
It feels current. It's not like too much, but it just feels, it's just the right amount of designer touch. So normally this is $75. Yeah, it slays to slay, S-L-A-Y. One time my kids used the word sick, okay? But they used it, I made dinner.
I sick.
Yeah, but I made dinner and they were like, Mom, this is sick. And I had to do a double, I'm not even kidding, I had to do a double take. So I was like, wait, do they like it or do they not? Because sometimes they don't always like my cooking. Not that it's not good, it's just they're kids, and they're like, I don't really like it. So I had to ask, I'm like, wait, is that good or bad? And like, oh, it's good, Mom, this is sick. I was like, okay.
I say that on air sometimes, like, this is really sick, in a good way,
Yeah, like it's awesome. But I do like that the way you did the graphic support and how it's just this kind of like little touches along the back side in a very classic design. This is a very sneaky way to refresh your wardrobe, to have something that just feels a little bit cool, a little modern. The white choice is available. We also have it in our light olive. That's the one that Alina's wearing. This one's been the most popular, but was it only 400 to go around? Eek. And then remember, if you're ordering soft lilac, it is that really pretty powdery blue. There's about 350 to go around. I was talking with a friend who was taking a trip to Europe, and she was asking me, because Alina, last time my husband and I went to Europe, we both packed in carry-ons. We went in the summer.
I do that too.
10 days, only brought a carry-on. And she was like, well, how did you do it? And I said, you know what one piece I brought? I brought an oversized button front shirt. I wore it on the plane as a light jacket. I wore it over my swimsuit as my swimsuit cover-up. I threw it on over sundresses if I just needed that little extra layer. So a piece like this really becomes a workhorse for you in your wardrobe.
Yes, it actually does, and it's never going to go out of style. And it's so crispy and fresh and clean and comfortable.
Well, and the thing is, too, you could get of course, you can get a plain white button front top, but everybody has that. You know, this is something not everybody has. It's the same styling as that classic top. You know, you've got like that menswear inspired shirt pocket, but look at what Alina does with that really beautiful seersucker. You have the detail of the buttons, the embroidery of the logo right along the hem too. There's a richness to that. And then to have kind of that playfulness of the graphic print on the back. Not everybody has that. I mean, that's a peace, love, world moment. That's when you have that styled, that pulled together look. So white is your first choice. Everybody's loving the light olive. Too looks great with jeans. And then we also have, you'll order soft lilac for that pale blue. So that one works like a really nice neutral too. $59.98 is gonna be your sale price on this one. So take advantage while we still have it available. It's A683591. Hey, if you missed how we started this